What's up, everybody? I'm Isaac. This is my roommate Al. We decided to come to Quito, Ecuador, party it up. Saturday morning, we're about to go do some sightseeing. We hired a private driver to take us to all the places, and it's gonna turn up. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, Migrant Moreno. See my travels, see my videos. We're gonna get it in. Alright, what's up guys? It's Isaac, Migrant Moreno here. I am in Quito, Ecuador. I visited the Pulalala crater. There's about 20 families that live down here. They are the indigenous people here in Ecuador. They farm for potatoes, lettuce, but we're not allowed to go down there, so this is the best view you can get. Alright, so we just visited the Pulalala crater right behind us. It was definitely a must-see place to go to when you visit Quito. Right now we're about to go to the equator, which is the center of the earth. So that's where we're gonna go. Hey buddy! What's up, buddy? What's up? Oh, look at the little buddy. Where my food at? Where, buddy? Eat the food, buddy. Eat the food. Eat it.
Me gustan las hojas. We've learned that.
We are at the equator.
Well, what is the name of this animal? Tarantula Goliath. Do you know who was Goliath? A giant, right? So for this reason it's called Tarantula Goliath, because this one is just a baby of the tarantula.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. You know, you cannot find just animals in this area. You can find indigenous tribes too. Okay. Let me show you one of the tribes. It's called the Shuar tribe. Okay. Remember that name. They are responsible of this. Dragon heads. Have you ever heard about this? The first step for do this, the Shuar community need to cut the head off and then remove the skull, because my friends, the bones are impossible to reduce. Then of this step, they need to saw the mouth and the nose. Why? Because they believe that the spirit comes out of the shrunken head and takes revenge. So they want to keep the spirit inside the head forever, like a jail. The next step, they put all the stones and sand inside the shrunken head, just for clean blood, water or fat. Because at the final of the process, here inside you cannot see nothing. I mean, it's empty. It's just for clean blood, water or fat. Remember that, okay? Hot stones and sand. And well, when they already finish the process and attention with this, they're gonna put the shrunken head like a necklace if it was some important person of your same community. So, good luck for you, because this process was forbidden 50 years ago in humans. But now they are still doing this only in animals for conserve this heritage of Ecuador, okay? Like monkeys and ocelots. This was an ocelot, for an example. This head is very old. Okay, it's an original striking head. It was a boy of 12 years old. Is 173 years old. It's very, very old. Okay, my friends. Okay, my friends, please come closer and look at this man. Can you tell me the principal characteristic of this man? Yeah, he's naked. That is the principal characteristic of this man. Why he's naked? Because he is a Warani man. Okay? What is Warani? It's the name of other community of the rainforest. And this word, translated to the English, means free man. For this reason, they are naked. They are free in front of nature. Okay? In this man, you can see his spinning. Okay? Held by this vegetable fiber. Why? Because, man, can you tell me what's happening if you are naked running through the place?
Hit in the face.
Like an elephant, right? For avoid this, when they are running through the jungle, because remember they are hunters, they need to use this for avoid, this move. They look at this. This wood is called tawa. They use this and a conquer for show the power that he has in the community. Look at this picture. The first one, they are very short, men and women too, like a middle half, 60, but no more. Okay, first. The second characteristic, they are short, but look at the man. They are very masculine. They are very, very strong. Okay, and the last characteristic, they all are naked, like you can see in this picture.
So our tour guide told us that this cactus is like the Ecuadorian version of shrooms, where they can get you to hallucinate if you boil it.
Remember, what's happening in Ecuador? Which way spins the water in Ecuador?
Doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't spin, just straight down. Don't confuse with that. Okay? Like you said here. Okay, if we are in Chile, if we are in South Africa, in Australia, which way spin a cyclone?
Clockwise.
Clockwise. Like this. Can you see it? Mm-hmm. Very good. Now, my friends, you are all from the northern hemisphere, so please go to your houses. So now we are in the northern hemisphere. Which way might spin the water?
Anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise, right? Over here. Okay, remember, my friends, I told you this is just an example, okay? You can see the real Coriolis effect into a cyclone and into a hurricane, but don't use that because that is very dangerous.
Hey, what's up guys? Isaac. I am at the equator right now. We're about to do a balancing test to see how well I can balance on the equator. So check this out. Alright.
Chin up. Are you dry? Put your arms like this. If you want to open your legs for more resistance, you can do it. Don't let me lower your hands, okay? Push up. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Step on the line, face to me. Okay. Now let's compare with this. Open your legs for more resistance, okay? My friends, choose one finger of my hand. Or is it okay if I do with my pinky finger? Sure. Yeah, it's with my pinky finger. So, let's see if I'm Hulk and I can get with my pinky finger. Ready? Yep. Both. Sure. Complete it. Yep. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. You lose your resistance. Why, my friends? Because when you step on the line, you're stepping on the highest point from the core of the earth. So over here we have more altitude than other places. What's happening with that? We have less gravity and more pressure. What's happening when you have less gravity? You have less weight. So when you step on the line, you have 1 kilo less.
Sí, los rayos del sol en Ecuador pegan recto y en otros países pegan de lado. Y los rayos solares del sol son más dañinos que en cualquier otro país. Y les cobran 3,50 y tienen para hacer todo fotos. 45 minutos pueden hacer el recorrido. ¿Vale?
Now you can go quietly in there and they charge you free with 50 and you have to make all photos.
Alright, so we just bought our ticket to go see the middle of the world. Oh, there's like a little gate we gotta go through. Alright, so we're at the Vidal del Mundo.
Center of the world. Northern hemisphere. Southern hemisphere. All up in here. Alright, we made it to the sign for the Mitad del Mundo, which stands for middle of the world. Took me 10 minutes to even take a photo with nobody there, but that's not working out.